We are building something super unique today. This is what Australia is going crazy for lately. Woolworths building bricks. For those who aren't from Australia, Woolworths is one of the major supermarkets in Australia, and from time to time they release promotions like this where you get a little toy with a certain amount of spending. This time they've released bricks. They're not Lego bricks, they're Woolworths branded bricks. So with every $30 you spend at Woolworths, you get a little packet of bricks like this, which is going to make up like the little shelves, trolleys and other little builds that's going to make up your own miniature Woolworths store. And it's been super popular. As part of the range, there are also a few brick sets that you have to purchase, such as the Musket Starter Pack, which is the Woolworths store itself. So these little packs we're collecting will be items used to fill up this store. And on the side, there are a couple of trucks and minifigure packs released. It's been too popular, so I haven't been able to find the little truck and minifigure packs. What I've got so far is the Delux Woolworths Starter Pack and the large Woolworths truck. This was $15 and this I think was $10 to get this. And of course I've been collecting the little brick packs. I've got I think around 30-ish already. I haven't opened any of them yet because I want to open it together with you guys. So firstly, we have to build the starter pack and our Woolworths truck. In this video, we will be building these two sets first, and I'll keep collecting these little bonus packs by going to Woolworths and buy stuff I don't need a lot. Then we can start to open these in my next couple of videos. There are 40 different items to collect from, so I think I've got a long way to go try to get a whole set, depending on how lucky I am. If you like my videos, please don't forget to click the like button below and subscribe to my channel. This will really help my video rankings and help my little channel grow. Anyway, let's open these two sets and see what it looks like inside. So this is what's inside the starter pack. It doesn't say how many pieces are inside the packaging, but we only have one bag of bricks and a large grey base plate and a really big sticker. This is our instructions book, very basic, so I don't think this will take too long at all. It looks like a very basic build. Let's have a look at the truck set. Also, only one bag of bricks for the truck set, massive sticker sheet, and an even smaller instructions book. Looks like we've got two minifigures as part of the truck set, which is good because I need some minifigures. I haven't been able to buy any minifigure packs yet. They were all sold out every time I try to get them from Woolworth. I'll build these two sets now. After that, we can have a look at the details together. Let's build. We have now completed the Woolworths Bricks Deluxe Starter Pack and Large Truck Set. They were both super simple builds, so it didn't take too long at all. The instructions for both sets were super condensed, so it's actually not as clear as Lego instructions. So somehow I got it wrong a few times in the process. But we got there at the end, and I think they both look pretty cool. Anyway, let's now have a look at the details together. This is the completed Woolworths Deluxe Starter Pack. Very basic build. It is a half open store. All there is two sides of walls with stacked together. We've got a darker green roof and Woolworths signage on top of the main entrance. Two double glass doors near the main entrance that can both be opened. On the other side, there is also a delivery back door. Every single pattern you can see are all stickers. We don't have any printed bricks, including the two posters on the wall or the Woolworths signages, electric car charging signage, which is actually not as common in real life. I'm sure that is a trend going forward. We've got a community notice board sticker inside the store. The wall is pretty much stacked up with mainly 1x4 and 1x2 bricks with a few 1x3 bricks on the corner. Strangely, not the same color. You can see a pretty obvious color difference. I don't think that's deliberate, I think that's just a bit of a quality issue. The bricks are Lego compatible, but there's no branding or logo on the bricks. Not much else to talk about really. It is really basic. What we need to do now is start collecting the little packets and fill up our store. Let's now have a look at the large Woolworth truck. It's actually only one minifigure in the set, about the same size as the Lego minifigures, but a little bit differently structured. And the vest on the torso of our minifigure is made up with stickers. The face of our minifigure is this very Japanese anime looking face with a very pretty big eyes. Here is our Woolworth truck. It's an electric truck, looks like. We've got our electric charging cable here, which can actually be connected to our Woolworth store. 10 wheels all up, pretty smooth wheels. No doors to access the driver section of the vehicle, so we can't really put our minifigure in other than pulling it apart first. The back door can be opened. Nothing inside, just an empty space. Every single pattern you can see here are stickers, not just the large Woolworth logos. Everything. The lights on the back and front, all the logos, signages, absolutely everything. It's actually not a bad build. The bricks are pretty good quality. I think a better experience I had comparing to the Bunnings building bricks. Pretty happy with it, other than the lack of printed bricks. We're relying heavily on stickers. As part of the starter pack, we've got all these signs for different sections of the store. Seafood, deli, bakery, fruit and veggie, and a meat section sign. So now it's about collecting all these little builds to complete my own miniature Woolworth store.